What's up, ladies and gents? I'm your host, Sinistray01, and I have got a lot of new information that I'm able to talk about to you today for Assassin's Creed Origins. I know you guys are still expecting that new gameplay, and I can't tell you when it's coming, but it's coming, and don't worry, there's a lot of it, so please just continue to be patient and you will see it. But this is something that we are able to discuss today, which I'm actually really excited to do. So if you're a huge fan of the lore, the history, and all that pertains inside of Assassin's Creed, you are going to love this brand new game mode called the Discovery Tour. Now, first off, I just want to put it out there that this is not going to be coming out with the release of the game on October 27, 2017. It's not actually going to be coming out until sometime in the beginning of 2018. This is a brand new game mode, so this is going to be a new way to play the game. Now, what makes this exciting and different is this is called the Discovery Tour. What this is going to be mostly used for is, say, educational purposes. And I know a lot of you might be turned off by that, but it is truly amazing from what I saw. So what it is pretty much a chance for teachers or professors, to teach students about the history of this period of ancient Egypt in this time period of the pyramids themselves, what went into the process of mummification and other kind of really interesting things that took place during this time period. So what you're going to be able to do is you're going to be able to take every character you can think of in the game and play as them. You're going to be able to go around the world, and there will be tours, interactive tours of famous landmarks, different things that took place during ancient Egypt, and it'll all kind of go on around. It's like an interactive tour. So you'll be able to pick from a list of things, like I said, based off of what they showed off was one of the tours for mummification. So they took you to one of the places in the world where they were actually, I don't know if this is the correct way to say it, mummificating? Mummificating one of someone. And there was a narrator that went kind of over top of everything. So this is an audio thing, as well as showing you in the environments interactive, as well. And it is all in the game world itself. And for those of us that are just huge history, huge lore buffs for Assassin's Creed, this is perfect. This is like a completely new game mode that's going to suck up so many hours of my time because I'm so interested in everything that went on during this time period. I mean, we're going to have tours for, Alexandria, like I said, tours for mummification and other, big important things that happened during that time period. So for those history guys out there, this is one of the most coolest things that's going to be coming out for Assassin's Creed. Now again, this is not coming until the beginning of somewhere in the beginning. Then a complete release date, as far as I know, hasn't been out yet. It may have been out by now, but it's not going to be at least until the beginning of 2018. And we got to see it a very small kind of interactive way of doing it, and it was just pretty much you go around the world and you'll be able to unlock these tours that will guide you through every little thing that has to do with history of the area that you're in. Now this is in my opinion just Ubisoft's way of, I think one of the coolest things that we've all got to see in the Assassin's Creed series was how the Assassin's Creed lore kind of mixed in with the actual history and lore of real world things. And they did it in such a way that, even though Leonardo, say, for instance, in Italy, Leonardo da Vinci was a huge part and had a lot of lore. He helped us create the double hidden blades and all that stuff. And it fit in with our history, even though, obviously that probably didn't happen, but it was still a way for us to feel connected to what was going on in the real world during that time. So this is just that kind of a way to really help us understand the history and stuff. And they really want to market this again as a way for kids to bring Assassin's Creed Origins into the classroom and help teachers and whatnot visualize learning for this time period. Now if it can be set off properly and it can go as well as I hope it will, then other time periods in the Assassin's Creed franchise can be made this way. How cool would it be to have an ancient, or not an ancient, but to have a Renaissance Italy discovery tour, you know, with Ezio or something like that? I mean, there's a lot of potential for the future that this could go into, and hopefully it will happen. Hopefully it'll explain itself in that way, because I think it would be really, really cool to get into that. So I wanted to go over this as we were able to finally talk about it. It was one of the first things that they showed when I went to the Ubisoft event, and everyone was actually pretty excited about this. Well, at least I was, and I like to think everyone was, but I know not everyone's like me. And this is something that I'm really, really looking forward to. So I can't wait to actually get my hands on that. Of course, when it comes out at the beginning of sometime next year. Again, this is called the Discovery Tour, which just gives you the opportunity to take a tour and learn about the history of ancient Egypt while you're going around the game world. And again, you can do this as any character that you want, and the world will kind of evolve around you, and there will be voiceover and text and all that stuff, as well as visualization to show you kind of the things that go on. So it's an actual tour, an interactive tour, you could say. So thank you guys so much for watching the video. Again, I will have new gameplay coming out very, very soon for more Assassin's Creed Origins. Love you guys. Stay safe. And of course, let me know what you think in the comments below of this new information and this new gameplay. I will see you next time. Peace out.